Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. Next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ben Zobrist is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
So stepping in, Jed Lowry, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Standing in, Max Kepler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Kepler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Gregory Polanco.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. 1 away.
He's out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Miguel Andres checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. At the plate, Garrett Richards. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you're facing a little bit of a letdown, he's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a second run is across. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored.
The center
Digging
fielder,
in for
number
his second
32.
at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Stassi is there to put it away and finally put an... Striding in, Max Stassi. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Stassi.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Trevor.
Swing and a liner.
Story.
Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Lowry.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 strike now from Cole. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Andrelton
Astros.
Simmons. He'll try to
Shortstop,
get it going here to begin the
Andrelton
fourth.
Simmons.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strike.
Third base. Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Justin Upton. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here.
Nope, outside.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 44.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First baseman,
Daniel Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max Kepler.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Second
now
baseman.
at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Daniel Robertson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Garrett Richards. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball hit very softly past the mound towards second. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
3-0 now. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner. 1 strike now from Cole. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that misses, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And he's ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leonis Martin.
Hard on the ground towards short. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. And he is in there. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Justin Upton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed
Leading off
Lowry.
for the Cubs,
He'll have the opportunity
the
to kick
shortstop,
things off as we begin the
Jed
home sixth.
Lowry.
Hit hard down the left field line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one.
Now
Here's
batting,
Gregory Polanco.
left fielder,
A hit in two
Gregory
tries so far.
Polanco.
Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another chance?
The
Wilson
batter,
Contreras.
catcher,
Third trip to the plate for
Wilson
him here tonight. 0 for
Contreras.
2 at this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Cubs,
Here's Daniel
First
Murphy
baseman,
now. 0 for 1 with a
Daniel
run scored thus far.
Murphy.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. From his knees. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He'll
Leading
lead it
off for
off here as
Houston,
we begin inning
right
number
fielder,
7.
Max Kepler.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Andrus gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
Now
7.
batting, second baseman.
Settling in now,
Daniel
Robertson.
Robertson.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging
Now
in and looking for more,
catcher,
Max Stassi.
Max
1 for 2 on
Stassi.
his line so far in the game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Digging in to try it again, Miguel
leading off for the
Andrus.
Cubs,
He's 0 for 2
Third
thus
baseman,
far in this one.
Miguel
Jumbo Diaz
Andrus.
is out from
Your
the bullpen
attention,
now
please.
as he'll make his first
Now pitching
appearance
for
here
the
on the season. Now the
Number
Astros
17,
have somebody up in the bullpen
Jumbo
as a right-hander
Diaz.
has started to warm up out there.
Inside,
And he
ball
misses
1.
inside with that one, ball 1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate,
pitch.
Garrett
Your attention,
Richards.
please.
He's 0 for
Pitch hitting
1
for the
thus far.
Cubs,
Josh Bell
number
will come on to pinch hit now with a
Oh.
runner at first and nobody out. In there, strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Simmons, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as
Chicago Cubs.
So digging in now. Jumbo Diaz. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Preston Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Tucker.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Leonys Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ryan Presley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Polanco
lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alex Bregman.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Back up the middle. And a dive there by Lowry, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Up next for
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Brendan Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. He started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. At the plate, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Jake.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. There he goes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Max Stassi. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Evan Gattis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Off is Marisnick. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and